Hey people, I wanted to record just some thoughts I was having randomly. I'm not awfully good at thinking out loud, but here we go. I just saw a meme which said people saying when COVID is over is starting to sound a lot like when I win the lottery. And I was like, oh my God, that's depressing. But it actually, I quite quickly after that, I made this connection between dealing with COVID and learning to live with COVID, because that's what we have to do, and learning to live with a chronic illness or chronic pain. So for those of you that don't know, I live with chronic pain. It's been this way for like about 17 years. I've had low back pain. It's great. No, it's not. It sucks. But a couple of years ago, I made some fairly major changes brought about by getting access to chronic pain program that I got to be involved in. And it's one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life, because here's the thing, right? When you're dealing with something that's difficult, and our human response is often to kind of pretend it's not happening, or to be like, okay, well, we just have to push through. We'll get there, we'll get to the other side of it, and then it'll be okay. And we just have to like put up with it for now. And you can put up with a lot of misery for a short period of time, right? We can all do that. But now we're living in this time where it's not short. It's not going away anytime soon. We have to actually learn to live in a world that looks different. And we don't know when it's going away. We don't know how long it's going to be around for. We hope that it's going to go away and that we can kind of go back to some sense of normal at some point. But we don't know when that will be or how that is going to happen. When you live with chronic pain or a chronic illness, you're kind of dealing with the same thing. You're dealing with this thing you didn't choose. It doesn't feel good. You don't like it. You have all kinds of difficult emotions around it. You might feel angry or resentful or sad. You're dealing with loss. And it doesn't feel good. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I'm kind of saying, look, for all of us humans right now, things aren't easy. We've lost a lot. My son plays football. We don't know if that's going to happen this fall. We really hope it will, but we don't know for sure. And he has missed out on a bunch of opportunities just in the run up to his senior year at high school. This is hard. It's really hard. So there's all these things we've lost. We can't travel to see people. We miss our friends. We miss our families. There's all this like grief. Let's call it what it is. There's grief that we have to deal with about the loss of all these things, right? How we deal with the next few months is really important. I am putting this out there because I believe I know there are a lot of people in the world who deal with chronic pain, chronic illness, mental health issues that are ongoing. There are a number of different things which people might be dealing with that their experience can help you. Their experience can help us to learn how to deal with adversity, and adversity where there is no defined endpoint. Where do I want to take this? I'm not really sure, but it was just something that I know that I have things I want to share, that I want to put out in the world, which were key learnings for me as I learned to deal with my chronic pain. And let's be clear, my pain has not gone away, but how I manage it and how I live my life has completely changed, so that I am able to live positively and be happy and live a full and interesting life despite my pain. Right? In spite of my pain, however you want to say it. If I can share just a little piece of what I've learned about actually coming to that point which was not easy. It is not like a magic fix where you go, okay, you just do this and then you feel okay again. It's a process. It's a process. But if there is some way that I can put what I've learned out into the world to help people deal with the restrictions and this chronic nature of the way the world is right now because of COVID, I would love to do that. So if you have any ideas about what you want or what you'd like to see, or how you think I can help by writing or by being interviewed or anything, please reach out and let me know, because I really do. I feel like there's something there. I don't know what it is, but maybe you have some ideas. I'm Liz from Human Nature Development. You can reach me at liz@humannaturedevelopment.com. Please feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to hear from anybody with whatever ideas you might have. Thank you.